Concert for Jenn is an annual fundraiser coming up soon here in Buffalo, and joining us now with more details are Brendan, Jake, and Jennifer. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so let's share more about the mission behind this amazing event. Share more about your sister, Jenn.
Yeah, absolutely. So back in November of 2022, my sister Jennifer unfortunately passed away tragically by suicide after a nearly 2-decade struggle with mental illness and addiction issues. And in the aftermath of that death, of her death, we were all, searching for answers and just ways that we could try and do something to help her memory and her legacy live on. And we thought, what better way than combining her favorite things, music, comedy, and giving back and helping others. And so thankfully it worked out that in the time that we were getting ready to start planning the concert, that Recovery Options Made Easy was opening a new respite and recovery center on the east side of Buffalo. And we thought, what better way than to honor, Jennifer and all that she did to help other people than by doing something to raise money for those who had similar struggles to Jennifer.
Yeah, absolutely. How many years have you been doing this for?
So this is going to be our 3rd year. We're really excited. Every year we do it either on or on the weekend of her birthday. So this year it's going to be on April 19th at Nietzsche's. We're really, really excited for it. Year over year, the event has kind of evolved and changed a little bit, but it's kind of the core mission of it, and really, everything at the heart of the event has really stayed consistent. And so we're really excited. We have a great lineup this year that we're excited to talk about a little bit, and a lot of really fun other components to the event.
Yeah, let's hear more about that lineup. What can people expect when they come out to the event?
So we're going to start the night promptly at 8 o'clock with our headlining comedian from New York City named Caitlin Palufo, who was just seen on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. So she's doing really well right now. And then we're going to have burlesque after that by the longest running troupe in Buffalo, the Stripteasers, followed by Brendan's debut band, Deb, and then Garage, who was just named, I think, the best live band in Buffalo. So.
Yeah, and it's right on Allen Street, right?
Yep.
In the heart of Allentown. Share more about why you're so passionate.
Well, Jenn was a person who brought people together, specifically artists and creative minds, and was although she had a hard time supporting herself, she was the #1 person there for you. And so, especially I think it's important with the Allentown community, everything we've been through with, the bars burning down and losing important figures, that she would be really proud that it's where it is too,
And Jennifer, let's share more about why you're so privileged to be involved in this.
Sure. So Recovery Options is the largest peer-run organization in New York State, and we offer respite, recovery, supportive services to all of our community members across Western New York to really help them stay in community of their choice in ways that are meaningful to them. And that's our mission as an organization. And we do that in truly innovative and creative ways. So we don't just operate traditional mental health programming. Some of the programs we run are truly unique across the state, and it's really about meeting individuals where they're at and where their need is. And I think hearing Jennifer's story was resonant with us, is that she didn't quite find success in traditional mental health models, and so that's really where we step in and where we find most of the individuals that we're serving.
And the money is being poured back into the East Side with that new recovery facility, correct?
Yeah, so similar to Jenn's passions, we really took that as well, and we find that expressive, creative outlets truly resonate with the participants that we're serving. So whether that is art, whether that is music, creating or doing things with their hands that they can then take with them as kind of remembrance of the support that they have. And so that really resonated with us and the entire the family, because that's truly what we're seeing with the participants that we serve.
Amazing work that you guys do. Let's share with our audience more about how they can get tickets, how they can support you.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, the concert is happening April 19th at Nietzsche's. Doors are going to be at 7 o'clock. o'clock. As Jake had mentioned, the program is going to start at 8. You can get tickets online by going to linktree.com/the concert for Jenn, or you can follow on social media. We have pages on Facebook and Instagram. It's called The Concert for Jenn. In the first 2 years, we've raised over $30,000 for Recovery Options Made Easy, and we're really excited to continue to add to that number. And the really big thing also that we like to mention is that, whether you knew Jennifer, you were friends with her family, you had any kind of connection with her, or you didn't know her at all, this night is about, obviously, of course, celebrating her life and her memory, but it's also about being able to, get through grief together and being able to heal together. I think that when you're dealing with such heavy topics like suicide, that it's very isolating, but in the grand scheme of things, the way that we get through grief and the way that we are able to kind of heal and move forward is together, and it's through community. And so whether you knew her or not, or you have any connection to somebody who has any struggles with mental health or addiction issues, whatever it may be, we want you to come out and be a part of the night, because it is a really special night that's a lot of fun, but also, is very powerful and moving as well.
Well, thank you all for being here. Good luck with your event.
Thank you for having us.
You can learn more about this fundraiser and purchase tickets by visiting linktree.com/the concert for Jenn. And if you or someone you know could benefit from Rome's respite and recovery services, you can learn more at recoveryoptionsny.org. Thank you again.
Thank you very much.